Hey everyone, Jared here from Pageantry Innovations. In this video, we're going to go through our full line of mixer carts. We'll go through each model in depth and give you some of our favorite tips and tricks along the way. Let's check them out. They were originally designed to be used with mixing consoles and live performance settings, but they can also be used as a control center for live lighting, video, or even DJ rigs. All of our mixer carts are made out of 1-inch square steel tubing that is powder coated with a textured black finish and paneled with a high-density textured ABS plastic. Our mixer carts also have 8-inch flat-free locking swivel casters to take on any terrain that you can throw at them. Our mixer carts all come with removable top and back covers to safely store your gear while in transit and not in use. When you're using the cart, the covers easily slide into a compartment beneath the rack units on the lower portion of the cart. This allows you to have the covers with you at all times without getting in the way at the performance venue. So right now we're looking at the MC20 double mixer cart. Basically, we classify our mixer carts based on the amount of rack units in the lower portion of the cart. For instance, the MC20 has two 10U racks for 20 available rack spaces. Likewise, the MC10 has one 10U rack. The MC25 extended double mixer cart has two 10U racks with some additional storage space. And the MC30 triple mixer cart has two 10U racks with a large storage compartment. The 10U racks are all free-floating and shock-mounted with high-density polyethylene foam. This ensures that your equipment is safe and secure while traveling from gig to gig and is isolated from any unwanted noise or signal disturbances. The top shelf is lined with the same black polyethylene foam that the shock mounts the racks below. This provides a cushioned space for your equipment to ride on when in transit. Whether you're using a mixing console, lighting controls, or a DJ rig, your equipment will actually seat itself into the foam so that it won't move around when traveling. At the back of the top shelf, we've cut out a space for cables to drop down to the rear of the racks below. This allows you to easily connect components in the rack units to the equipment on the top shelf. Every mixer cart comes pre-drilled to accept an LT10 small laptop tray on the right side of the accessory rail. This is great when you need a laptop to monitor lighting or video, trigger backing tracks, or coordinate RF frequencies. You can also upgrade to an LT20 medium laptop tray or an LT30 large laptop tray for more shelf space. First up is the MC10 single mixer cart. It's perfect for a 16-channel mixer or a small lighting console. The 10 shock-mounted rack spaces below give you enough space for your power conditioner, power amps, with a little room to spare. The MC10 has one full-length hinge door to access the rear of the cart. It comes complete with one external Edison power inlet linked to four 120-volt outlets. It also has two NL4 jacks linked to four NL2 speak-on leads. The MC10 single mixer cart works really well for marching bands or indoor drum lines that are beginning to implement a sound system, touring bands and sound engineers, and small to mid-sized performance venues and houses of worship. The MC20 double mixer cart was originally designed to house a 32-channel studio mixer. With two 10U rack units on the lower portion of the cart, you have plenty of room for all of your audio equipment. The 10U rack on the right is full depth, and the one on the left is a shallow depth to accommodate the access door. On the left side of the cart, the MC20 double mixer cart has a half-paneled access door. This is used for any snakes or cabling to exit the cart and serves as a storage compartment behind the left 10U rack when the cart isn't in use. The MC20 features one external Edison power inlet linked to 8 120-volt outlets and two NL4 speak-on jacks linked to four internal NL2 speak-on leads. To really max out the MC20 double mixer cart, you can add one of our 3 laptop trays to the accessory rail. Now you have the ability to have your laptop and mixing console both at the tips of your fingers. The double mixer cart is perfect for anyone looking to take their sound system on the road. From marching bands to gigging sound engineers, the MC20 double mixer cart provides a great ride for your mixing console. Next up is the MC25 extended double mixer cart. This model is essentially the MC20 with additional length. This affords you with enough room to have a Pro Series mixer on the top shelf with additional workspace for a laptop, small MIDI controller, or other audio equipment. In addition to the 20 full-depth rack spaces below, you also gain a small storage compartment on the left side of the cart. You can access this storage area by removing the full-length access door on the left side of the cart. This gives you additional space for large snakes and cabling. On the back of the MC25, we have the same back door design as the MC20, along with the same wiring configuration as well. And here's our largest mixer cart, the MC30 Triple. The MC30 Triple mixer cart features 2 full-depth 10U racks with a large storage compartment on the left side of the cart. This cart is large enough for most consumer-level mixing consoles, with room for a mid-sized MIDI controller and laptop as well. Like the MC25, the MC30 also features a full-length access door. This compartment's big enough for large audio snakes with extra room for storage capabilities. The MC30 also features the same wiring configuration as the MC20 and 25 models. It has 1 external Edison power inlet linked to 8 120-volt power outlets, and 2 NL4 speak-on jacks linked to 4 NL2 speak-on leads inside the cart. The massive top shelf gives you the flexibility to configure your setup for whatever you need. We've often seen many use the MC30 as a one-stop shop for their synthesizer and mixer. This gives them the ability to have all of their electronic components in one localized place. Or you can use the MC30 Triple Mixer Cart as the command center for all of your audio gear. Whatever you choose, it has the capacity to handle just about anything you can throw at it. And here's the latest addition to our mixer cart family, the AB10 Audio Rover. The Audio Rover was originally designed as a hub inside of front ensembles that would then route itself to the mixer cart outside of the front ensemble. This gave groups the ability to plug all of their equipment into one centralized place and transfer the signal to the mixer cart with minimal cabling. The AB10 is also a great option for smaller marching bands who don't need a full-blown mixer cart for their program. The Audio Rover has 10 shock-mounted rack units installed on both sides of the cart. In there you can install your rack mount mixer, power conditioner, or whatever else you need. The Audio Rover comes with 1 external Edison power inlet linked to 4 120-volt outlets. You can also add additional external wiring for power and signal to make the AB10 fit your setup perfectly. Our mixer carts can handle just about any job you can throw at them, from big to small. From mixing consoles to lighting systems to video rigs, there's a mixer cart that can fit your needs. Thanks for checking out our mixer carts. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below or shoot us a message on social media. Be sure to check out our mixer cart upgrade video to see what else is possible with these carts. Thanks, and we'll see you guys soon.